Well, hi, everybody. I hope you're having a great evening tonight. I wanted to talk to you tonight about Farmacy's tea tree line. We have six different facial lines, and tonight I wanted just to kind of stop in and to just use Cindy's Fantastic Pharmacy Finds as an opportunity for me to show you one of our skincare lines tonight. The one that I want to show you is going to be tea tree, and so we're going to start here. This is the tea tree face wash. And then they also have a tea tree tonic. Okay. They also have a clay mask that you can use. And if you know much about tea tree and its wonderful antiseptic properties, it can go in and help to clear out blemishes and things like that. And that's something that I wanted to show you tonight. And I wanted to let you kind of experience because their tea tree line is just really fantastic. It's very moisturizing, but it's very cleansing, and it's going to get deep down into those pores, and it's going to do a really nice job as you're looking for different things. A lot of people right now, due to COVID, are experiencing what we call maskne, which comes directly from just the buildup of oils as well as the rubbing and the constant everyday grind that we're having to use with just our faces and things like that. And I wanted to go in. I'm just going to clean my face off tonight. I do use Farmasi products. And so I am a Farmasi beauty influencer. And so I believe very firmly in their products. I sell them because I believe in them. And anyway, I'm going to start first of all with the face wash tonight. And I'm just going to take a little bit and I'm just going to start applying it to my face. And I'm just going to go through this skincare routine for you tonight. It is a really nice, you can kind of see it's a very slick feel, okay, on my fingers. And I'm just going to go through and I'm going to apply that. I'm going to add just a little bit of water to my hands to cleanse my face. I still have my eyeshadow on. I applied that early this morning, and I still have the double extend lash on it as well. And it's going to bring that right off. One thing about Farmasi and its products that I love is how well they last. And with the brown sugar creamy eyeshadow that I wore, it's still on and it's still in place tonight. And that's something I love. I also go down on my neck just a bit. And then I just go ahead and I'm going to rinse that off here in just a second. I want to make sure it's nice and sudsy, and I want to just make sure to cover all of the area of my face and my neck. Okay, I'm going to rinse real quick. Okay, I'm going to grab my towel real quick, and I'm just going to pat that dry. And one thing that someone told me years ago with facial care is you don't want to ever take and rub your face really hard with your towel. You want to make sure that you're very gentle. You don't want to rub extra wrinkles into your skin. That's what we're all trying to prevent. And so with good facial habits and good face care, if we'll pat our faces, it'll help to keep the hydration in there and not irritate our skin. Okay. And so that's something that I want you to try to remember is just to pat gently. And so the wash did a nice job. It's taking off all of the makeup that I've had of the day, oils of the day, and things like that. The next thing I'm going to do is tonight, I haven't used the mask. I'm going to use the face mask just really quickly. And it's just a nice soothing mask. You're going to put it on and just let that dry, okay? But I wanted to show you that. I'm not going to spend the time to let it dry tonight, but I did want to show you the mask tonight. It's got a really good seal on it. And anyway, I hope you're having a good night. Tonight's election night. And so maybe you're all at home watching YouTube or whatever. This is just going to be a nice basic mask. And I'm going to just put that on, especially for those of you who are having trouble with the mask or the maskne, as we call it. This is going to go on and it's going to dig deep into those pores to help to cleanse our pores and just to kind of allow that to work. Okay. And so just leave this on until it's a nice dry. Okay. And everything. I'm not going to leave it on just really long, but um, I just wanted you to be able to kind of see what it looks like. It's a nice thick, it's almost the consistency, I would almost say, of like a toothpaste. So it's a nice, rich and thick face mask for you to use. And it's just going to do different things. I like to read what it says. It's just going to cleanse and refresh. It says it's a clay inside the formula. It helps to clear your impurities while absorbing excess sebum that comes and is excreted through our pores. And so that's what this is going to do. Also, if you have really oily skin, this is what's going to help as well to dry that acne up and to pull out the impurities that you have there in your skin. And I can already feel as it's tightening and it's lifting and it's doing different things for my skin right now. And so it's doing a really nice job. I can feel that nice tug and pull of my skin as it's doing that. And so, you know, every time that you are doing a facial type set or a group of facial products, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you wash your face and get the impurities off, get the oil off, get the dirt off from the day. And then you want to use a mask, usually 2 times a week, maybe 3 times a week, to pull out even more of those impurities. I can feel this tightening, especially right here around my face and my lips as this is drying. So this is helping to attach to some of the dirt and the oils, the blackheads, things like that. And it's going to help to pull those out. If you know much about tea tree oil, it's a great antiseptic. It has many healing agents within it. And so those are going to help our skin to feel fresh and new. And so it's helping to pull and extract those things. And so that's great as it's tightening up. But we also have, while this is drying up, we have the mask. And then we have, after the mask, I'll wash this off and then I'll follow with my face tonic. Okay. And it's just going to continue to close down those pores and clean my face up. Okay. Facial sets and things like that. The things that we want to do with our face regimens is use it in the morning. We also want to use it at night. And that just helps to keep our skin clear before we use our makeup. And then as we wear it throughout the day. And then, of course, as we get ready for bed at night. So you can see, I'm going to have to smile a little bit at you. Goodness, this is really tightening up already and pulling out some of those impurities. But it's doing a really great job doing that. And so anyway, you want to use that face tonic. It's going to go ahead and help to close down those pores and make things ready to go for your nice moisturizer that you want to wear to bed tonight. And so after I do the face tonic, the next thing I'm going to do is the tea tree oil cream. Okay. And I'll just show you that. Our sizes are great sizes of product. And so it's just a nice balm that I put on that's going to moisturize and continue to help me through the night and get my face ready to go. You know, as you sleep, that's when your body does its healing processes. And so that's something that we're going to do is we're going to replenish that nice surface and get it ready to go. Okay. I'm feeling around and man, that stuff dries like you would not believe. I mean, you can see here, let me show you. See how that's, I mean, it is really dried up already. And so it's just about ready to take off. I'm going to just use a warm cloth to remove this tonight. And so I hope you're doing great tonight. I appreciate you for joining me as we're doing this. I know this is kind of crazy, but with Farmasi, they have 6 different facial sets and skincare systems for all kinds of different skins. We have the rose, which is for reddening and for just hydrating your skin. The tea tree is there for oily skin, which is what I'm using tonight and showing you. And then we have the calendula, which I love. The calendula line is there for hydrating. So if you have dry skin and you need that extra moisture and extra hydration, calendula is a great line for you. Also, we have the age reverses line for fine lines and for wrinkles. It's a fantastic line that's going to go in and help with all of the aging things that we all have to deal with. My skin is in its 40s. And so taking care of my skin is so important. And it's just a part of my everyday. The more I invest in my skin today, the better it's going to look tomorrow. And if I don't invest in my skin, it's not going to look good. It's like anything that you do. The more time you allow your skin to heal and to be cleansed and to last you a long time, it's your face. So you want to take care of it. And so the calendula line is a great line for that, for the moisturization and the hydration. And then again, like I was saying, age reversist is fantastic to help with fine lines and wrinkles. And then, of course, we have also several others that you can grab. Sorry, my face is really, really tightening up here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take this off for you tonight. And then we'll move on to the other. We'll do the tonic and then finish up with the balm. But this is a fantastic mask. If you're a mask wearer and you really like that firm feel and you like that cleaning property that a mask gives, the tea tree mask is fantastic for that. It feels really, really tight and it feels really nice. I can tell it's doing things. You can tell how I talk. It's doing something. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and just gently begin the process of cleansing this. And this is another place that you want to be very careful as you're cleansing. You don't want to ever rub too hard, okay? It's the same with the drying. It's the same with the cleaning, okay? You want it to wipe off gently. And so this is just going to leave my skin nice and it's going to take all of those bacteria off and things that I've had all day long and just give me a nice, clean foundation to work with. But this is just a very great line, especially if you deal with things such as acne. I have a teenager, bless her heart. Acne is something she struggles with all of the time. And so this particular one gets that cleaned up and it's perfect for skin that is extra oily or acne prone. Okay, now that I've got that, I'm going to dry my skin just real gently because it's still a little wet. I'm going to just pat it again. And then I'm just going to use a cotton ball and I'm going to apply the face tonic. And so I'll be using this just with a cotton ball to continue to clean and to refreshen, to shut down those pores. Okay. And so I just simply go in and just rub gently around. It feels very fresh. Okay. I like to do the back of my neck as well. A lot of times we neglect the backs of our necks. And that sometimes is where I'll find that I have a lot of impurities is back there. But overall, my mask, you can tell it's done its job. You can tell that the face wash because my cotton ball is still a nice white ball. And so the things that preceded it have done a really nice job taking everything off, which is great. A lot of times I've done masks and things like that, and you're still sitting there and you're wiping and using, and all of a sudden you look down and you're like, oh my goodness, it didn't do much. Well, this has done a really great job of really working to get the oil and the dirt off of my skin for long purposes. If you're watching tonight, I really would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to my page. Cindy's Pharmacy Finds is one of these things that I really enjoy sharing with you guys. I do use the pharmacy products. I love them and I enjoy selling them. And they have made a huge change for me and a huge change for my family. Just because they are fantastic products and they are fantastic finds. Okay, so I just finished with the tonic. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with, or I'm going to end here with the cream, but it's really kind of it's an oil-based cream. And I'm just going to add a little bit to my fingertips. It does not take very much of this at all. And I'm just going to dot here. The kids will say dot, 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 not a lot. It does not take much of this. But it's going to add that extra hydration, but yet it's going to continue to clean and to help my skin through the evening and any bacteria or whatever. It's going to cleanse that. And I also go down. I go down on my neck, actually. Going up on your neck is best for wrinkles. So you want to go up. But anyway, if I can ever help you guys with any products, or if you would like to try the tea tree line, I'll put my link down below. Feel free to order through that link. It'll ship straight to your door. You don't have to wait for me. It will be something that you'll purchase as a set. And one of the things about the tea tree line and Farmasi skincare sets is they are very affordable when compared with other brands. They are the bomb as far as lines are concerned. Not only are they good quality products, they're all natural. They do not have formaldehyde. They do not have phthalates. They do not have gluten in them. Most of them, there's about 2 products that are there in that line that have gluten, and but their skincare is not one of them. And those things are properties and things that I really love, and I have grown to truly believe in, because my face looks very good and it looks very nice. I do have a place up here. I'll tell you, I had skin cancer. I had basal cell skin cancer. And so I have a little place where my surgeon had to go in and cut that out. And so I'm always looking for good natural products to put onto my skin that I don't have to worry about if they soak into my skin. It's all natural. It's avocado oils. It's things that are rich and nutritious, and for my skin, not something that I have to sit and worry about. Is it going to cause another problem for me? And so I believe in Farmasi, and I hope that tonight has been a great informational for you. Again, before I let you go, I'm even going to tell you that the tea tree line even has toothpaste, which I do use every single night, and I use it every morning. They have the tea tree toothpaste line, and they even have bar soap. I know a lot of people like the antiseptic properties in the tea tree bar soap. So if you're a person that has a need for bar soap, or you just enjoy bars, this is a great bar to get. So the tea tree line bar soap, and it smells so good. And then you've got the tea tree toothpaste as well. Okay, well, I'm going to let you go. Thanks again for joining me on Cindy's Fantastic Farmasi Finds. Y'all have a great evening. We'll talk to you soon. Good night.